Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you have a red light ticket and you have 5 parking tickets.
I am aware. There were the parking tickets and there 4 of the parking tickets and the red light ticket was not myself. I share the car with my boyfriend, unfortunately, and he got those tickets.
Where is he this morning?
Not here.
Well, my question is, why didn't he come in and fess up to this?
Because I'm the responsible one and he's not.
Well, I want you to relax, all right? These are not crimes of moral turpitude. These are traffic offenses. We all get parking tickets. Things happen, right? But it bothers me, like in situations where somebody else is responsible and they take the position, well, the car's under your name, you go in.
Of course.
And that's what he said to you, right? Is he working? He's not working. So he's home, he's still sleeping.
Yep.
And you're here. Is he still driving your car?
No.
Oh, you bumped him?
I'm just not driving it altogether because of these tickets.
All right. So
And now I have a boot on the car.
And that's why you came in, because there's a boot on the car. Other than that, you wouldn't even be here, right?
No, honestly, I really would. I'm honest to God. I'm just paying off school last week. Made my last payment in school. So I've been trying to get back into school. Now, which made me behind on paying off those tickets. But
listen, my heart goes out to you. I understand that. I congratulate you for pursuing an education, all right? I congratulate you for working hard to get through school. All of those things are wonderful. I'm not sure about your choice of companionship, right? Right. What does this guy do? Does he work? He don't work. You work, you go to school, you don't work. What do you want to tell me about the parking tickets? Who got the parking tickets, you or he?
I did get one of them.
There's a mandatory fee of $100 for a boot fee. The city hires a private contractor, and the contractor gets paid $100. So the city has already paid somebody $100, right? Because you're
Here.
whatever you call them, boyfriend, companion, friend, got these tickets and sent you. I can't tell you how much it bothers me that he's not here. It really, really, I wish he were here. I have a couple of things I would like to say to him. Maybe Inspector Quinn could talk to him a little bit privately, too. What do you think, Inspector Quinn?
I think I could probably locate him, since he's not busy at work.
The total fine and fees was $490 plus a $100 boot fee, which was $590. Right, I'm going to reduce the tickets to $100, and it's going to cost you a $100 boot fee, so it's going to be a total of $200.
Okay.
I wish that somehow, some way, you hold him responsible. I really do.
Definitely.
I mean, I know this is, I don't mean to be embarrassing you or in any way, but I know these are affairs of the heart, and they're tough to explain and all of that, but maybe you should try to get some sense into this guy.
Thank you.
There's another way to do it. That's pulling the keys and saying, you're walking, buddy. You're not driving anymore.
Thank you.
Good luck. I walk a fine line when I tell someone that I think they may have made a poor choice in companionship. It really goes beyond my role of a judge, but when I see a promising individual like this young lady, who in my opinion is being taken advantage of, Judge Caprio gets outvoted by Papa Caprio, and I can't help but give relationship advice. I hope she took it. If you're charged with having an open can of alcohol, you're at a bus stop on Broad Street. But according to the report, I guess the police would have just told you to leave, but you became a little irate, and according to the report, you threw the can at the police car. So, how do you plead to the charge?
Your Honor, I plead guilty, but it was a plastic empty bottle. It wasn't a can that I threw at the cop. I was drunk, and it was a mistake.
All right. The police did indicate that the can did not cause any damage to the police car. Are you all right this morning?
No, I have an appointment at the Providence, and I've been waiting 2 months for it to be there by 10 o'clock, and I'm really down and out of my luck trying to get into a program. So, just, I'm upset about that.
Okay.
Your Honor, there are 2 other cases open with Ms. LaHood you have in front of you there. It was set for a review. She was to come back with some documentation that she was entering into a program, and she failed to appear with that documentation.
All right.
Your Honor, if I may, I came
date-
like about 9 o'clock, 9:15, and you were already out of session, so I brought the paperwork up to the window, and they copied it and said they would put it in my folder.
Jennifer, you have two other charges before this court where you appeared previously. All of them are related to you having an issue with alcohol. The first one that goes back some time, the case was continued for you to get some help. There was no evidence in our files that you did seek any help or get into a program. Then the second case involved public drinking again. And today, this case involves public drinking. So you have three cases. Quite frankly, I really don't know what to do. One thing I do know is that I wish we could help you. I wish I could wave a magic wand and help you. You're not really a candidate to be incarcerated, so I'm not going to incarcerate you. Forget that. Okay? I'm going to try to do something today to help you. Right? But first of all, I want to tell you that you have the right to be represented by an attorney right now. All right? And you also have the presumption of innocence on this case. The other cases you have already been disposed of. And you have the right to present witnesses on your own behalf and cross-examine witnesses. You have the right to have the city prove each and every allegation beyond a reasonable doubt, and you have the right to remain silent. You understand all those?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You've been through this, you know that. What do you think will help you? Tell me.
Well, like I said, Your Honor, all year long I've been trying to get into a program. I've been Butler and AdCare, and my insurance is, I don't think they're willing to pay for anything anymore, but that's why I've been waiting for that. When I went to Butler, they made this appointment at the Providence Center at 10 o'clock today. But again, I mean, everything I own is what I'm wearing. I have no money, no bus pass. I'm going to have to walk there. But I'm hoping I can get a case manager and they can help me and guide me in the right direction once I get to the appointment.
Yeah. I mean, you don't belong in the criminal justice system. You've been arrested numerous times. They're all alcohol related. You need some treatment. You need some help.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to continue these cases until I'm here again, okay? Maybe a couple of months from now, just to review and see where you are, okay? And hopefully you'll be in a program. At that point, hopefully you'll be able to come back here and show some kind of certification that you're engaged in a program, or even have someone from one of the programs call us and say that you're there and you're under treatment. And if that happens, then I'll dismiss these. Because I want you to help yourself. That's what I
Appreciate that, Your Honor.
Okay. Good luck to you.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.